Hi, Miss.
Hi, Miss.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning. I will start by this, solving the quiz with you.
Good morning, Miss Fatin.
Good morning, Kareem. Okay, let's start with the first question. We're not too many, so you can unmute yourself to help me with this. Anna, for me, Miss Fatin, I know all the answers. I want you to think with me, okay? The picture shows what Rasha observed when she looked through a lens at a penny. What happens to the light passing through a lens? Is it refraction happening, reflection happening, or absorption? Reflection, refraction, ولا absorption? What did you choose? What's happening? Hassan Mughniye, Hussein Mughniye, and Marlon, Celine, Selena.
Refract.
Okay, yalla, wait a second.
Yes,
Zahra,
Miss.
good morning.
No, I'm not. I'm not Zahra. I'm Hassan Mughni.
Good morning, Miss.
Good morning. Who is Dania's iPhone? Dania's iPhone, isn't it, Zahra?
Zahra. Yes,
Zahra,
that's
she-
Okay. Please, Zahra, answer me. Good morning, Zahra.
She is still disconnected.
Yes. Zahra, Hassan Ftuni, and Marlon, please
she
connect
cannot open the
audio.
mic.
Why can't she open the mic?
I don't know because
She's not
look in
connected.
her name.
She's
not
connected to the audio.
Yes.
Anyway, we'll continue since we have lots of things to do today. So when we look through a lens, light passes in the lens through the air. So light is passing between two different mediums. This is what's happening right here? Tell me again.
Refraction.
It's a refraction happening. That is, akid, it's not absorption because we didn't talk about it. And there is no mirror, so it's not reflection. This is the correct answer. Refraction is happening. Yeah. We have a special type of lens right here. Look, this is the incident ray. Let me change the color. This is the incident ray. The ray refracts this way. Which type of lenses is this? Is it convex or concave lens?
Concave.
For sure, it's not a mirror. It's a concave lens. Yes, it is a concave lens.
The last one.
Hadi placed a pencil in a cup of water. The pencil appears broken. What happens?
The light bends when it passes through the water.
Okay. أكيد the light does not travel in straight lines because we have two different mediums. We have water inside and air
The light one.
outside. You know that when light rays pass from a medium to a different medium, it bends. Light rays bend, they change their direction. So it's the second one. The light bends when it passes through water. This is another type of lenses. Look at the incident ray. Here is the incident ray. It refracts this way. So which type of lenses is this? Convex or concave?
Convex.
It's not a mirror.
Convex.
It's
Convex lens.
It's a convex lens. Yeah. A light of ray is shown on a rectangular glass block. كمان عندك air in the outside and the glass in the inside. The light ray is passing from the air to the glass. Okay, what's happening right here? Which process is happening in here? Reflection or refraction?
Refraction.
It's refraction happening. هنا refraction is happening. So for sure, مش reflection. Forget about reflection. Okay? You have two choices.
Okay.
Let's look at X. Which angle is this?
Angle of incidence.
Is it the angle of incidence?
and refracted ray.
ولا الانجل of refraction? Incidence.
Angle of
No,
incidence.
miss, it's the angle of incidence.
It's the angle of incidence. So X هي الانجل of refraction وال Z هو refracted ray. A light ray traveling in glass hits the glass air boundary. So the light ray is passing من الglass to the air. Which one of the diagrams is correct? The light ray is moving from the glass to the air, from the glass to the air. وعندي من الglass to the air. Which one is correct? And a part of the light is reflected. A second part is refracted. Okay? نحن we know إنه الانجل of refraction الانجل of incidence لازم تكون equal to the angle of reflection. صح؟ طلعوا هون.
So A.
طلعوا بالانجل. In which case الangles they are equal to each other.
A.
How is this? تعالى. In A أكيد. The angle of incidence must be equal to the angle of reflection. So this one, the first one, هي the correct one. لأنه الانجل of reflection لازم تكون equal to the angle of incidence.
Yes, miss, I put it.
Okay, great. Here, light is passing from medium A على medium B. Okay? And here is the incident ray. هي الانسيدنت ray. What's the measure of the angle of incidence?
90.
10.
أول شيء.
30.
What do we call this?
Normal.
Medium.
This
I
is
mean
the normal.
normal.
This is the normal. Okay? هيدا normal. الانجل of incidence بتكون between النورمال والincident ray. Between the normal and the incident ray. يعني between the orange line والblue line. تعالوا نشوف. It's between the blue line and the orange line. It's this one. يعني قد ايه هي it's equal to قد ايه؟ It is equal to قد ايه؟
60.
It is equal to 60 degrees.
60.
طيب قديش الانجل of refraction؟
45.
45. هيدا هو الانجل of هيدي هي refracted ray. الانجل of refraction بتكون بين refracted ray وبين النورمال 45. طيب which answer is correct? The angle of incidence.
The angle of
is large
incidence is larger than the angle of reflection.
of refraction. So when عندي larger عندي high, the first one, the third answer. The first answer والthird answer هن ممكن يكونوا صح لأنه they are saying the angle of incidence is larger. طيب هون عم بيقولوا reflection غلط لأنه it's refraction happening. هي الريفراكشن يلي عم sorry. It's the refraction happening.
Miss, did I get this one right?
I can't remember. I can't remember.
Because I put the angle of incidence is larger. And
Yeah.
then they put for me it's wrong.
Okay, so يمكن you chose the first one. Yeah. كمان refraction. The light ray is passing from the air to the glass. يعني كمان refraction عم بتصير. What's the measure of the angle of incidence? هيدي النورمال. This is the normal. Right here.
Yes.
What's the measure of the angle of incidence? The angle of incidence
60.
لازم تكون برافو يا مهدي. The angle of incidence بتكون بين النورمال والincident ray. This one. طيب إذا هاي كلها 90 أوكي؟ وأخذنا من ال 90 30 degrees قد إيه بيبقى لهاي؟ 60 degrees. 90 minus 60 90 minus 30 equals 60. أنا I think إنه رشا ومهدي are not my only students in this class. What are you guys? The angle of
Yeah, Miss, I
incidence.
said it's 60.
The angle of incidence is equal to 60. How did we get it? 90 minus 30. 90 minus 30.
Yeah.
This is a hard one.
It's easy.
It's easy. Since that's easy.
Okay, great. Muhammad traces the path of a ray of light. He wants to measure the angle of refraction. So he needs to put the protractor on the normal to measure it. Okay? So which one is correct?
Miss, can I
C.
see? It's B. It's B.
C.
He
C.
wants to measure this one.
It's C.
This one. This one.
B.
He wants to measure the angle of refraction. So which one is correct? The first
C.
one,
It's B.
in the first case هو حتى على
It's not on the
This is wrong.
normal.
Yeah, it's
In the second case, can he measure or he should put it from the opposite side?
No, it's not on the angle.
no, it's not correct. It's C.
It's C.
C.
Excellent job. It's C.
It's
C,
correct.
Miss.
C is correct.
It's C. Easy.
هلا last question. And the last question, light is passing from the air to another medium. يعني from the air to the water, from the air to the glass, from the air to diamond. We want to check how the refracted ray is passing. To do this,
Light.
لازم نرسم النورمال. You should draw the normal. Here is the normal, the normal, the normal. 1 second, I will check them عشان يكونوا perpendicular. Okay, this is correct. They must be perpendicular. شو صار؟ Okay. This is also, it should be perpendicular on the surface in the point of incidence. طلعوا بالincident rays.
Miss,
Did it continue in a straight way?
No.
It bends.
It bends. Again, طلعوا كمان
The
هون.
light ray bends away from the
It
normal.
bends. Miss, I know it. It bends.
طيب, look at the
They all
refracted rays. Are they closer ولا away to the normal? هيدا refracted ray.
Away.
هيدا
Away.
refracted. Are they closer to the normal ولا away from the normal?
They're away.
Away.
جماعة, look at the pink line. Look at the pink line. I will draw the refracted ray in green. هيا. مين اللي closer to the normal? The green line ولا the orange line?
The orange line. The orange line.
Green.
طلع. Normal هي ال pink line. Normal.
The green mass.
Normal هي ال pink. مين الأقرب على ال pink line? الأورنج ولا
The
الجرين؟
green.
Green.
Orange ولا الجرين؟
Green.
Orange ولا الجرين؟ The green is coming closer to the normal. مش away. Away يعني بده يبعد عن النورمال. It will look this way. يعني حيكون هيك أبعد عن النورمال. So the light ray bends toward the normal. أقرب على النورمال. Okay, that's all about the quiz. Any questions about it?
No.
Dania, can you
No, it's really the easiest quiz I have ever seen.
Zahra?
Yes, miss.
Hi, Zahra. Why didn't you do your quiz, miss?
The one last Saturday?
Yes.
Miss, they only wrote the English and Arabic quiz.
You had a science quiz.
No, there was
You
science.
didn't do it.
No, there was science. I did it.
Okay, great.
Me too. There wasn't even an Arabic quiz. It was.
Yes,
There
yesterday,
was
last
only
time,
English,
Miss,
there
and
was
science.
just English. There was science.
Anyway,
My mom told me it was English and Arabic.
it's on the app. They are always on the app.
Miss, the new
Okay.
lesson's talking about how electricity goes.
صح. This is one of my favorite lessons. It's too easy. First of all, as I said, you can unmute yourselves and participate. I want to hear you all participating. The lesson is easy, and when we finish it, خلاص, we're done, okay?
Yes.
Even if the session isn't done. Yeah, let's go together. Hon, in this slide, what is the source of light? Is it a
The
candle?
battery.
Battery.
Okay, is it the battery,
I
the
mean the
one
light
that is
bulb.
lighting up?
I mean the light.
The light bulb.
The battery is giving
light bulb.
energy.
صح. The light bulb هي the source of light in this thing. I will call it a thing right now. The battery, like
As I
Mahdi
watched the
said,
video.
great, thank you. The battery is the source of energy. It is the one giving energy to the light bulb to light up. Okay? طيب, electricity هي energy. كيف قلنا light is a kind of energy, كمان electricity هي energy. من وين بتجي هيدي الانرجي؟ Look. Everything around you, everything around you is made of tiny things called atoms. Everything around you is built out of atoms. Inside these atoms في عندي tinier particles, very important ones, اسمهم protons and electrons. Okay? These electrons هن the particles that can move between objects. لما these electrons found inside the atoms move from place to place, يعني electrons flow from place to place, they create electricity. بيصير في عندي energy اسمها electricity. Okay? So electricity is the flow of electrons from place to place. This process يعني the flowing of electrons makes an energy called electricity بتساعدنا to turn on things مثل microwaves, fridges, computers, light bulbs, etc. In order to let the electric current flow تيمشي هيدي الكهرباء هيدا electric current, it needs a pathway بده طريق. Let's go. This طريق, the whole thing is called a circuit. I'm talking with all of you. What is the source of electricity in this circuit?
The battery.
Battery.
The battery is the source of the electric current. The battery is the source of التيار الكهربائي, of the electric current. Then, this electric current walks inside wires. طلع. Look at the blue arrows. Electric current flowing. عندي a switch to control the circuit. I need a device. الديفايس هي تكون كمبيوتر, مايكروويف, استشوار يمكن, iPad, TV, radio, anything. And what else? That's what we call a circuit, an electric circuit. You can build one at home. Look at this. If you have a battery at home, you have a light bulb, and you have wires, you can link them and connect them together to build an electric circuit. فتونة is فتونة with me. فتونة? فتونة, good morning. علي طحينة. ملك, كريم. Please unmute yourselves. فتونة, Marlon, Rasha.
I'm sorry, I was drinking water.
Okay. What are the components of the electric circuit shown in front of you? Yalla, all of us, Hine, Marlon, and Rasha, the question is also for you. What are the different components of the circuit shown in front of you? Yalla Selena, Yalla Zahra. What is the circuit?
It's the light bulb and the
light
energy
bulb.
source and the switch.
The light bulb,
And
the battery as an energy source. شو كمان?
And the switch.
The switch. That's it. How did we link all of them together? What did we connect?
The wires.
We used
the wires.
We used wires
The
to
wires.
connect them. We used wires to connect them. Okay? So, an electric circuit needs أول شيء a source of electricity like a battery. You will need wires أكيد to connect all the parts together. You will need a device. As I said, a device بيكون anything that needs electricity to work. Here we have a light bulb and a switch. The switch controls the flow of the electric current. If we open it, the electric current will stop flowing. If we close it, the electric current flows inside the circuit. Yalla, again. What are the elements, the components of these circuits? انطلقوا. What are they?
Battery.
The battery, the light source, and the
Wires,
switch,
bravo.
And the switch.
The light bulb, and we have also the switch. Okay. طلعوا in the first one. In the first one, عندي everything needed the circuit. In the first one, عندي كل شيء. for
The
the circuit.
circuit should be closed, not opened.
طيب يلا. Let's see who said this. Rasha?
حسن مغني.
برافو
حسن
حسن مغني.
مغني.
يلا يا حسن. All of us. هون عندنا electrons want to flow. Electrons بدهم يمشوا بس look right here. شو في هون؟ Is it closed ولا open?
Open, sir.
No, it's open.
It's open.
Open.
So the electrons
It's
cannot.
it's open.
Bravo.
When it's open, it doesn't move. The red dots doesn't move. When it's closed, it's like it's off.
It's off. صح. هون the switch is open يعني the light bulb does not light up لأنه the electrons cannot flow. Let's take the second one, the second circuit. طلعوا بالelectrons. ماشيين هيك. They are moving. Everything is closed. There is no gaps. The electrons are flowing. There is electricity, and as you can see, the light bulb is on. Okay, so in order to light up لازم يكون switch closed يعني it's on والcircuit يكون closed أو complete. بدي complete circuit أو closed circuit. يلا. The first one, is it an open circuit?
Yes.
Hey, the open circuit ولا closed circuit?
Open.
I didn't hear you.
Open.
Open شو?
Open.
Open circuit. The first
It's
one,
open.
is it open circuit? Say it, open circuit. The first one. Is the first one an open circuit or a closed circuit?
Open.
Open شو?
Circuit.
Open circuit. طيب the second one, this one.
Closed circuit.
Closed circuit. I can't hear Ali Dhini's voice. Karim Basma's voice. Marlon. Rasha. Here is another example. Look at this. Open circuit ولا closed circuit?
Closed.
Open circuit ولا closed circuit? I can't hear you.
Closed.
This is a closed circuit. طلعوا هون. Closed ولا open يا جماعة؟
Open.
Open.
It is an open circuit. It is an open circuit. Hani is connecting the audio. I will keep calling Ali Dhini and Karim Basma and Rasha. This is an open circuit. It is open. There is a gap. The wire isn't connected to the other side of the light bulb. يلا مش لازم هلا ألاحظه. This is another example. Open circuit ولا closed circuit? Look at this one.
Open.
I can't hear you. Open circuit ولا closed circuit?
Open.
It is an open circuit.
Open.
It be a closed one ليمشي electrons inside. If it was open, the electrons cannot flow. The electric current doesn't flow. The light bulb is off. Okay? يلا. How to draw هلا circuit?
Okay, yes.
Any questions till now? Well, everything is clear.
No.
Great.
No, it's clear.
Everything's clear. Yes.
To talk about circuits,
Everything's
scientists
clear.
made symbols to draw diagrams of circuits in an easy way. Okay, يعني instead مثلا of drawing a whole battery, a switch, a light bulb, they used symbols. This is the symbol of an opened switch. Hey, the closed switch. This is a battery, and this is a lamp. Always the same symbols. You can use them to draw your circuits. Right. What are the components of the circuit shown in front of you?
Close the switch
Close.
and battery and lamp.
عندي
And wires.
battery, lamp, close the switch, وعندي wires. Okay, ready? I will
Yeah.
start drawing the battery. رح أرسم الباتري. بدي أعمل long line هيك و small line next to it.
Close
This is the
switch.
battery. Okay? بعدين بدي أعمل close the switch. يعني I need 2 small rounds and I connect them with a line. هيدي close the switch. I will also need a lamp. This is a lamp. طيب هلا what do I do with these components? What should I do?
We connect them with
Connect them
wires.
with wires.
We connect them with wires.
Miss, can I draw one? Not on the screen.
أكيد you will get bonus points. So هيدا الدايجرام اللي بيطلع معنا في battery في lamp وفي switch. What's the mistake that I did in my diagram? طلعوا لي بهيدا الدايجرام.
It's an open.
It's
No.
an open one, not a closed
It's an open door.
one.
لازم هيدي تكون closed. أنا I did a mistake. This is wrong. Okay. رح ناخد another example. طلع. Here is a diagram. Here is a circuit. بهيدا السيركت في عندي a battery وفي عندي 3 lamps. 1
Yes.
2 3 next to each other. فشو بعمل؟ برسم 3 lamps next to each other وبرسم a battery و I connect them together. هيدي هي. We're almost done. قلنا إنه electrons flow. Electrons بيمشوا. They flow from place to place. بس in order to flow, they will need good roads. They will need roads made of conductors. يعني they do not مثلا grow in they do not flow in plastic. They do not flow in walls. They need special roads to walk in. The things, the materials يلي let electrons pass through it easily اسمهم conductors. إذا they do not let electrons pass through them easily نسميهم insulators. Conductors and insulators. Okay? I want you to look at the circuit on the corner right here وتطلعوا بالlight bulb. طلعوا in the case عندي 3 cases يلي هن الwood 4 cases wood, copper, glass عندي wood
And battery.
And
copper
steel.
glass وsteel. يلا هلا tell me is a light bulb هي on ولا off in each of the cases؟ بالcopper on بالglass
Off.
Off.
بالsteel
On.
on بالwood
Off.
it is off. Okay, when we put the wood the light bulb is off يعني the circuit is open. There is a place في الالكترون مش عم تقطع فيه مش عم تمرق فيه الالكترون يعني ال circuit is open. شو هالشي بدل انه الwood هي insulator ولا conductor؟ wood insulator ولا conductor؟
Doctor.
wood the light bulb is
Insulator.
off. It is an insulator. الكوبر عم بخلي electricity to pass through it يعني conductor ولا insulator؟
It's a
It's a conductor. الجلاس
insulator.
الستيل
Conductor.
conductor. راح اخد كمان other examples. في عندي ceramics في عندي metals. طلعوا بالceramics right here. هيا ceramics. حتى when I close the switch is the light bulb on ولا off؟ طلعوا بالlight bulb.
Off because it's water.
It cannot
في عن الceramics insulator ولا conductor؟
wood
Insulator.
Insulator.
wood insulator.
Look at the metals.
Wood and the glass they cannot.
صح.
Just
طلعوا بالmetal هلا. لما I close
metal and bronze.
Metals is like steel, so it will work. That means
Bravo.
metal is conductors.
برافو يا فتونة. Amazing answer. Steel هو كمان it's a kind of metal. Metals هن good conductors in general. ف metals هن كمان they are conductors. Metals هن metals conductors. It's in orange يا فاتن. Yeah. طلعوا water with some salt in it. طلعوا بالwater with some salt in it. Can you see the light bulb? I should erase all of these. يلا ما بأسف. The water.
No, we can say it. The life will end. Will you join?
No, we're done. It's the last idea. طلعوا بالlight bulb. Is it on or off?
It's on.
It's on. So what about water? The water مع salt inside. Is it conductor ولا insulator?
Conductor.
It is a conductor of electricity. Okay? That's
Okay.
this is the lesson. برجع بعيد.
It's easy.
Electricity is a kind of energy. How does it happen? من وين بتيجي هيدي الانرجي؟ It comes when electrons flow from place to place. شو هن electrons? They are tiny particles found in the atoms. الاتومز يلي هن ال building blocks of everything around us. لما هدول electrons flow, they create electricity. وهيدي electricity can be used to light up a TV, a light bulb, etc. different devices. Clear? للإلكترونز يمشوا they need conductors. They walk in two conductors. يعني usually the wires that we use هن they are made of copper. الكوبر يلي هو is a good conductor of electricity. Electrons they walk أو they flow in closed circuits. مش ب open circuit بس تكون ال circuit open من شي محل يعني the electrons do not flow. Clear? ما تنسوا symbols وما تنسوا إنه عندك ال conductors وعندي insulators. Have a nice day. Thank you for joining me. I love
Miss?
you. Yes, miss. You can build a circuit at home.
Bonus.
إذا عندكم wires و a battery و a light bulb, you can build it at home.
Miss, I might do it today. Do I picture it to you?
Yes, for sure. You will get bonus points.
Okay.
Miss, if I make like this, that you make it and picture it for you, you will give me bonus.
Yes, for sure. And I will show it to your friends. أكيد. I can use it in the next science videos.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye.
Maybe I will send you an
Okay, you have my
WhatsApp.
number. You also have me on Messenger, I think.
yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye, miss.
Miss.